Hello everyone, my name is Harpful Butterfly and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. Today we're going to be in Traverse Town. We need to ask Leon if he knows anything about this gummy, and this is just kind of like a little mini break episode. There was still enough here for a full 30-minute video, which is why I'm putting it in its own little thing. So this is going to be kind of a fun little video. We're going to see your friends and do all sorts of stuff, you know? We're just at that point now where we got to wait for the paths to branch out and, you know, we got to go see our old friends that we met in Traverse Town. This area, honestly, is kind of confusing. It took me a while to get used to it. Because I wanted to make this 30 minutes, this is going to be a lot of me yakking, so if you don't like me yakking, you might not like this video. Also, they must be really heavy to be able to break that, but here we are. We're going to go see Leon and see what he's doing. He is attacking the air, apparently. I don't see how good of training that would do, considering he's not actually attacking anything, but what do I know? These two characters are from Final Fantasy. Leon is from Final Fantasy VIII, and the sweet girl Aerith is from Final Fantasy VII. So we found the Keyblade. Yeah! The Keyblade unlocked it automatically. Good! Every world among the stars has a Keyblade, and each one leads to the heart of that world. There must be one in this town as well. What do you mean? It was in Ansem's report. The Heartless enter through the keyhole and do something with the world's core. What happens to the world? In the end, it disappears. What? That's why your key is so important. Please lock the keyholes. You're the only one who can. I don't know. Seeing other worlds will probably serve you well. Yeah, we gotta find your friends and King Mickey. I guess you're right. Okay. Hey, Leon. The gummy block is different from the others. Do you know what it's for? Ask Sid, he should know. Wait, Sora, take this with you. This stone holds some mysterious power. I've been carrying it for luck. How do you use it? Magic. Leon's a man of few words, but you gotta love him. He doesn't like to talk much, so you just gotta kinda let him do his own little thing. Yeah. We're getting more puppies! This game was definitely harder as a kid. As I remember, it took me a while to even just get off Destiny Islands. I'm terrible. Just because I was, whenever I first started this game, just because I was horrible at finding things. Which is always the case, but, you know, that's just how these things are. But, and you can kind of see here that I'm just kind of wandering around aimlessly, trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Essentially what we're doing is we're going to go talk to Sid, see if he knows what this thing is, and if not, then, I don't know what to do. Hopefully he knows something. If he doesn't, we don't have anything to do. But he said he should figure it out. He's the mechanic. He's a mechanic. He knows all sorts of stuff. But yeah, this game is a crossover between Kingdom Hearts and Disney, which is honestly why I really like this series, because it's a combination of two of my favorite things. Even though later on the story does get very complicated very fast, and yeah, this is the most streamlined game. It's just, oh, Sora's the only one with Keyblade. That means that he is special. He needs to save the world from Darkheart, and he has to believe that friends are his power and all that fun stuff. But let's see what's going on with Sid, if he knows anything. What do you got there? Hey! Well, if it ain't a gummy black yap, what's this one for? You're kidding me. You're flying a gummy ship and you don't know nothing about navigation gummies? Bunch of pinheads. Inner space ain't no playground. There's a law we don't know. So what? We have to use the gummy ship to go to other worlds. We don't have a choice. Whoa, easy. I don't know. I don't know, no hard feelings. Well, I guess I could lend you a hand then. Thanks. Basically, you got navigation bunnies. If you want to go to new places, you gotta add it to your ship. I'll install it for you. But I gotta deliver this thing first. What do you need to deliver? Just this book. It's a real old book. The old guy bought it in. It was basically falling apart. Too beat up to restore it the way it was. But overall, it did a decent job putting it back together. Anyway, you mind delivering it for me? It's the old house past the 3rd district. Look for the big old fire thing. What was that? The bell at the gizmo shop is ringing. Go check it out if you want, but deliver that book to me first. When you're done, stop by the house in the 3rd district. I'll be there. So we got a weird book making noise. We got a weird bell making noise. We gotta go find out what the who needs this strange book, and let's see where that takes us. I don't know why. I always feel that dodge roll makes you go faster, even though it really doesn't. It just makes me feel that way. I don't actually know what that did, but we're just gonna let it do its own thing. This video will have significantly less cuts, so hopefully it'll be a little bit easier to watch for you. It's just because I didn't really know how to cut it, and this way I get to talk to you guys for a while and see what's been going on in your life. I honestly don't know what kind of videos to make, which is why I kind of just went simple and was like, hey, let's play Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if I'm going to take a break in between games or not once I finish this one. I might do some content that you're more used to, because honestly, it doesn't seem like a lot of people like my gaming videos, and that's honestly fine. I just kind of am having fun doing what I wanted to do and seeing what happens because of it. Yeah, you just gotta set a door on fire and then it takes you here. Now time for some basic platforming where you gotta jump on some rocks. I feel that this would actually be really fun in real life, just like jumping on moving platforms. And I saw this and got confused, so I thought maybe I need to set it on fire like the other one, but nope. So let's go walk around a little bit, and we find a hole in an empty room.
There's something about this musty place. It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember?
Kyrie? Sora?
Sora, you really gotta stop hallucinating, Kyrie. Like, I get it. You're in a weird situation. Well, you've arrived sooner than I expected. I don't know what voice to take of this guy, so we're just gonna go with it. What? You knew you were coming? Of course. Are you a Heartless? I doesn't look like one. Oh my, no. My name is Merlin. As you can see, I'm a sorcerer. I spend much of my time traveling. It's good to be home. Your king has requested my help. King Mickey, yuck. Yes, indeed. Donald, Goofy, and who may you be, young man? I'm Sora. Ah, so you have the key. What did the king ask you to do? Just a moment. Presto! And he got to pull a Mary Poppins and bring a bunch of stuff out of his bag, because why not? Got to do a little jig. I don't know why you'd want to just have a random stack of books. Ahem. Your king asked me to train you. We can start anytime you like. Let me know when you're ready to begin the training. Oh, and one more thing. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. Sparkle, 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 shing. Hello, I'm the fairy godmother. Oops. Your king asked me. I will assist you throughout your journey. I do not know how much help I can be, but you can stop at any time. Oh, that book. Sid asked you to bring this. Thank you. You wish you know what this book is? I don't even know myself. In fact, it's on mine. Somehow I found it. Words, missing pages. Find them and go and do the book. I'll leave this book over here. Do whatever you like. And best regards to Sid for repairing it for me. Oh, and about that stone of yours, you should ask the fairy godmother about that. Do you know what this is? Oh, the poor thing. He has turned into a summon gem. A summon gem? This filthy creature lived in a world, and the world vanishes, so does the world. And then this guy becomes a spirit, and he becomes a gem, and you get to use him. But now, if you go to the bibbidi-boppidi-boos, you can now summon him. You got Simba. To use a summon, you need 3 party members in battle. To each summon spell can only be used once per battle. Be careful, you cannot use summon magic while any party member is KO'd. Summoned characters withdraw from battle once they run out of MP. You can select the dismiss command. More info on the summonings will be provided later. If you need any more, just bring them over here. When the world's restored, they will return here. Sora, please save them. Don't worry, I will. Goodness. Yeah. I did some training, but nothing really exciting happened. It was just a bunch of moving furniture, and didn't really do anything, so I just went ahead and skipped over it. I'm mostly okay whenever it comes to fighting. Sorry for the yawning, by the way. I thought about playing Among Us, but I honestly don't think I would be able to. Ooh, we're about to see a cutscene.
There you are. What's going on?
Riku!
Hey, cut it out.
I'm not dreaming this time. Right?
I hope not. Took forever to find you.
Riku! Wait a second, where's Kairi?
Isn't she with you? Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this.
Leave it to who?
Sora, what did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kairi too, with their help.
Who are they?
We visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
Really? Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade Master.
Who was it?
What's that mean?
So, this is called a Keyblade?
Huh? Hey, give it back!
Catch.
Whoa. Okay, so you're coming with us, right? We've got this awesome rocket. Wait till you see it.
No, he can't come.
What?
Forget it.
Oh, come on. He's my friend.
I don't care.
Oh, he's gone.
Riku? Nice going. Oh well. At least he's okay. And who knows? Maybe we'll run into Kairi soon too.
Sora didn't even realize that Riku had a Keyblade. He didn't even pay attention to it. He had a little Batwing Keyblade, and either that or that was just a design flaw that wasn't supposed to be brought up yet. I thought Sora was supposed to be the only Keyblade wielder, but I guess not. Cutscene time. You guys ever heard of Maleficent? I hear she's in town. Who is she? A witch, man. She's a witch. Burn the witch! She's the reason that this town is full of Heartless. Don't take her lightly. She's been using the Heartless for years. We lost our world thanks to her. One day a swarm of Heartless took over our world. That was 9 years ago. I got out of this mess and came here with these guys. That's awful. Our ruler was a wise man named Ansem. He dedicated his life to studying the Heartless. His report said he'd tell us how to get rid of that there Heartless. Where's this report? We don't know. It got scattered when our world was destroyed. I'm sure Maleficent got most of the pages.
You see, it's just as I told you. While you toiled away trying to find your dear friend, he quite simply replaced you with some new companions. Evidently, now he values them far more than he does you. You're better off without that wretched boy. Now think no more of him and come with me. I'll help you find what you're searching for.
Riku has really pretty eyes. So you delivered that book? That navigation dummy's installed and ready to go. You find another one? You gotta give it to me. I threw in a warp gummy for the heck of it. Now you get to jump between worlds. Well, better get back to my real job. What's my real job? You'll see. See me at the first district. I've been thinking about the bell in the second district. The one with the shop? The one above the gizmo shop. There's a legend about it, you know. It's all been boarded up. No one can get in there. Man, go check it out. Ring it 3 times to see if anything happens. So yeah, we just gotta go ring a bell and see if it does things. Honestly, this part of the game doesn't really... What Maleficent said to Riku makes no sense. I doubt Riku would ever fall for that. I mean, look at Riku, Sora in the cutscene before. He was like all over Riku. He even did like a full-on up and down body pan. Like, that boy was so happy to see him. Like, I wouldn't believe Maleficent for a second that Sora didn't like his best friend Riku no more. Like, I mean, sure, Donald and Goofy are cool. They're cool people, but Riku's my best friend. I grew up with him on the island. Like, all he talks about is Riku and Kairi and wanting to see Riku and Kairi. Yeah, I got Sonic. It makes you go dashy dash and makes you feel all cool and stuff and make you zoom. I don't know why, but it seems like whenever you do commentary for a long period of time, you begin to realize how weird your voice sounds. I don't know if I just sound different whenever I'm recording, or if it's just me yakking so much that my voice starts to sound weird. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal though. Like, I'm still doing what I'm doing. We're probably gonna go to Olympus after this and see, because I saw from a Moogle somehow knew that there was a big tournament coming around. I accidentally forgot to record that part, but we're gonna be going to Olympus and then we're gonna head straight into the next world. I don't actually remember what the next world is. For some reason I'm feeling it's Agrabah, aka Aladdin. I loved that movie as a kid, but we'll see. Let's see where we're going next. I don't really remember the world order. And I also don't know if there's anything that's gonna be anything that intercepts your path or not. You never really know. That was a hint, by the way, that something might intercept their path at some point, but I don't really know when that happens. Putting these guys in a narrow hallway is kind of annoying. It really wasn't that bad for me, but there isn't really much space to jump around them, and they really squeeze through. Donald is really falling behind, by the way. We're almost 20, and Donald's still sitting at level 15. He dies way too easily. I don't know how to get him up either. I bought him a new weapon. I think I'll do it later on in this video, actually, but I I bought him a new weapon. He should be fine. I went ahead and just cut out the menuing because I was just kind of just rearranging things, seeing what abilities I had and all that good stuff. I honestly forgot where the gizmo shop, which is why I cut out a little bit of this, and that area gives me a headache, so I'm just gonna skip right through it. Once you enter the gizmo shop and run across, you get to this area right here, where you gotta climb up a ladder and figure out where this bell thingy is. And that is a lot of enemies. Goodness, they're all so colorful. Speaking of like really colorful things, is anyone excited for fall and Christmas and stuff? Because that's right around the corner. I wish that you could do Trinity things without whatchamacallit, being in, like, you could do it in combat. That would make things so much easier, but you can't. I ordered something that will allow my Bluetooth headphones to work on my PS4. I'll probably be recording from that in the future, so my audio might get better. I guess look forward to that if you want to. But we've got to ram ourselves in the wall and hit ring that bell. There's like 3 times, ding ding ding, and then it goes woo woo woo. You gotta go spin, and then you gotta ring it again, and then it's spin again. But you know, this is a kid's game. We gotta do everything in 3. So one more time for good measure. And then it's spin, and it's a bunch of butterflies. But that's not right. There's a keyhole. I don't think there's supposed to be a keyhole there in that there part. I think those little like bell thingies were similar, sign that you had to do something there. But yeah, I'm just gonna stare at this bell for whatever reason for a few minutes, and then we're gonna head off to where the shiny thing is, because that's where you go. You go to shiny things. Whatever's shiny, you gotta go to it. I honestly just fast forward through this because I don't want to have an over 30-minute video. For me, it's gonna look pretty choppy, but once it goes into the editing, this will look a lot better. I don't know why you fight this guy again, honestly. Like, there's no point in it, really. He wasn't really that interesting of a boss. You just gotta whack his body parts until he just crumbles. But Donald and Goofy are dead, so they're still hard for Donald and Goofy. I don't even know what the point of having a party members in this game are sometimes, because they're just dead 24/7. Like, you're basically doing all the work yourself no matter what, because they're either dead or they're attacking the wrong thing. And in this game, you can't make them attack stuff, so you just gotta hope they know what they're doing. I could shroud Sora here, but, I mean, not Sora, Simba here, but I decided not to. Just because I didn't really have much trouble here, plus for a little bit I couldn't because Donald and Goofy were dead. You gotta have the Donald and Goofy life. And he is dead. We learned Arrow. We gotta do the shiny thing, and then boom. I noticed that it doesn't switch keyblades in, cutscenes, which is a little bit of a, I wish that it did switch like it does in later games, but I'm sure they had their reasons for making it so that you only have the Kingdom Key, plus it makes the Kingdom Key feel more special. At least I think it does. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But either way, we got a new Keyblade whenever we went to Tarzan, and that's all cool and all that. Hey, now that was quick. Well, now you know the gummy. Where it works with your gummy ship. Go from here, and then you gotta go there, and then you can go and take it and go on your way. I'm gonna go check this thing. Nothing. So I guess we just gotta go on our way. Attack some barrels too while you're at it, because you never know when you need to attack some barrels. And attack to this random lady because she knows that there's an underground cavern. Check and see if we can finally open this chest. I don't even know why you can't yet. I guess it's for some Trinity on the ground and you gotta hop the Trinity and then it'll go. I don't know. why they call it a trinity in the first place. Like, it doesn't honestly make that much sense. I also don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of running around aimlessly. But, oh well. I get to talk to you guys more, and that's the important thing. There isn't really that much going on in my life. It's mostly the men work at school. I'm going to the Renaissance Festival next weekend, which will be fun. But, well, I would have already gone by the time this is uploaded, but still, because I'm going back to once-a-week videos, just so that I can spread them out, and that way you guys don't have gaps of content. And I have a week to film a new video. It works out better for all of us. Who's this?
Well, as I live and breathe, if it isn't Pinocchio.
Oh, hi, Jiminy.
What in the world are you doing down here?
Playing hide and seek.
Oh, I just don't believe it. And here I was, up all night just worried sick about you. Why, of all the Pinocchio?
That was kind of a delayed reaction. Pinocchio, are you telling me the truth? Yes. Then tell me, what is this? It was a present. No fibbing now. You're not good enough to lie on the gross till you get caught. Plant his nose on your face. But if you want something, why wait? Why not just take it? Oh my, who told you that? You need some advice if you want to become a real boy. I'll never tell lies as long as you're around. You need to be good so you can become a good boy. You promised Geppetto that, right? Oh, do you know where Father is? He's not with you. Jiminy, let's go find Father. Now, hold on. There's all sorts of dangers and situations here. I'll go find Geppetto. You just wait here. These fellows here will be helping now. We will. Well, shall we go, Sora? You could have just asked first. But yeah, that's it for the day. My name is Harva Butterfly, signing off, and we'll see where this